Do you ever crack your neck and then your foot goes numb because you popped it and all the blood started flowing again throughout your body, or is that just me? Or is that just like a oops? Oops, signs of my chronic illness. I don't need my beans out right now. Hi! Hey! What's up? It's me, ya boy. Hey, Haylene. Live to you from the graveyard on day 2 of my 4-day weekend. Yay! Oh my god, 4-day weekend! Amazing. Incredible. I kind of woke up today and I was like, I have Nameless today. And then I was like, wait. It's Saturday. I don't have Nameless today. I do have Nameless tomorrow, though. Nameless tomorrow. Tomorrow. Anyway, hi. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi, Ambi. Hello, Awesomer. Congrats on your bone. Hi, Chica. Congrats on your very first bone. Yippee. Normally my head gets the static. Ugh. But this time it says I'm streaming Fields of Mystria. We are not streaming Fields of Mystery. We are streaming Tactics Ogre. Yeah, no dragons today. It's Tactics Ogre. I don't know why it didn't actually swap over. I mean, listen, Ria would know better if there are dragons in Tactics Ogre. I just changed it. It should say Fields of It should say Tactics Ogre now. There is no revolution. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. There is no revolution in Fields of Mystery. Mystery is cozy. This is not cozy. Not cozy. However, I did find out one thing that Calderus likes. I just have to get the recipe for it. Actually, hold on. Beet soup recipe. Fields of Mystria. Where do I get it from? Obtaining the recipe. The recipe scroll for beet soup can be purchased from the inn's rotational stock after completing Upgrade the Inn. Good. Okay, good to know. Go to the inn. Get beet soup. Woo a dragon. Feed him soup. Profit. There are, but they're not important. Ah, shucks. Well, all dragons are important to me. Anyway, hi, Ria. Hi. Bit of a delay with chat. Yeah, I think Twitch might be lagging. If Twitch is lagging, don't forget to go to YouTube. We do have the YouTube stream up. But yes, hello and happy Saturday. I hope that everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I hope that for those who are celebrating at least the holiday, perhaps not enjoying, but I hope that you guys get a long weekend. For those in America and South Prismaria like myself, North America, I should say, or the United States, I should say. Canada doesn't celebrate Memorial Day. I hope that you guys have a good long weekend. I am enjoying mine so far. I don't really have much to say. Oh, well, actually, I kind of do. Okay, so, I'm sure... Hello, it's Ria, YouTube edition. Whoa! Hello, Ria, YouTube edition. So, I did make the decision that, once we do officially romance Calderus, I will be rotating Mystria out from the Friday slot stream. I will probably bring it back if it's like maybe one of those weeks where I'm like, oh my god, it was such a tiring week and I just want something cozy. I might bring Mystria in again. But as like the standard Friday game, We are going to be rotating Mystria out. So I do have a poll up in my community Discord as well as the Prismaria community Discord. So I have 4 categories. And they're just genres, so I'm not giving you any hints about what the games are except for the genres. I know what the games I have in mind are, and I have 2 games in each category that I'll be like thinking about playing, and they are all games where I'm like, okay, I've really wanted to stream this. So we have the 4 genres to pick from to essentially pick our next Friday game is horror, open world RPG, a turn-based JRPG, or another cozy farming game. Currently, in my community, in the Graveyards Discord, turn-based RPG is winning. In the Prismaria Discord, however, the votes are quite different, actually. Horror has a whopping 7 votes. And I was so shocked. I was like, whoa, you guys really want to see some horror games. And then I changed it to turn-based RPG, but it's still probably going to be more of like a JRPG. But I realized like JRPG does kind of put you too much into like a box sometimes. Because even one of the open world RPGs I'm thinking about is technically a JRPG. I'm pretty sure actually both of the games that I'm thinking about are JRPGs. One of them is very JRPG, which will become and it'll be pretty obvious. The other one is like, I think it's a JRPG, but it's like a Western fantasy. Well, I guess they're both Western fantasy games. Anyway, but yeah, so I have 2 games in each genre that I'm like, okay, so when I get there, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm literally just gonna flip a coin and try to decide. I am leaning like towards like one more than the other, but you know, I'm always here for JRPGs. I know, but that's why I didn't want to be like open world JRPG. Well, it was gonna be open world JRPG or turn-based JRPG, and I was like, well, then that kind of puts me into like JRPG only box. But like, yeah, I didn't want to skew things or like put myself in like too much of a rigid box. Literally, JRPG means a Japanese RPG, meaning the traditional quote-unquote idea of a JRPG is going to be something like very like Final Fantasy, like classic Final Fantasy-esque, where, you know, it is you have an open world and you like walk around and then you fight monsters and then there's like the story and stuff like that. But obviously JRPGs, Elden Ring is a JRPG. It's an RPG that was made in Japan, but it is very much kind of within what the Western market considers like an open world RPG. But it is a JRPG. Like, literally, it's a JRPG. Hello! Hello! Hi! Congrats on your next bone, Amber. 15 bones. So yeah, so that's kind of like what the polls are. I will total up all of the votes between the 2 community servers. But as a member of Prismaria and also having my own community server, I just want to make sure that I do kind of get everybody's input on this. So, I see. I have been educated, TM. Hi. Hi, Ambi. So yeah. So, horror is actually, I don't want to say it's winning by a landslide, because horror in the Prismaria community, like I said, has 7 votes. Technically, turn-based RPG has 5 votes, because there's 3 in my server and then 2 on the Prismaria server. So in reality, it's a pretty close vote right now. There are 3 days on the poll. So if you want to change your mind or something like that, feel free to. I'll be reminding everybody probably throughout the weekend, hey, if you know, depending on what you want to see, let me know. Because again, streaming, yes, I am the streamer. Ultimately, it is my enjoyment because I'm the one playing the game. But I also want to know what you guys want to see and what you guys are going to enjoy watching, because if you guys aren't going, like, I could be having the best fun ever, but if you guys are not enjoying what you're watching, then kind of what's the point? So yeah. That's like, I guess my like big announcement. Yeah. That's really all I got. Other than that, I think we can jump into Tactics Ogre now. The streamer. That's okay. I'd rather see someone having fun than not having fun. Like, exactly. Like, at the end of the day, like, I do, like, I want to also make sure that, like, I am enjoying, like, what I'm playing. But you guys are the basis of my community. I literally wouldn't be able to do what I do. I wouldn't be able to stream. I wouldn't be able to have a community without you guys. So, it is important that you guys also enjoy what you're gonna watch. So that's why I did it like this way with like genre polls. So that you guys get like a little bit of an idea of like what I'm planning on doing. But you guys don't like you guys don't know everything. Okay, so this was the one where we were kind of struggling a little bit. Okay, so let's just jump into things. Let's just jump into with a Rune Fencer or Valkyrie. Well, that'll be easy because I have both a Rune Fencer and a Valkyrie in my party. Do you have... I was about to say, do you have spells? He only has one spell because I think what's-her-name took the other ones. So we'll give you Thunder Flare because these are... Okay, these are indirect spells, meaning I don't think that they will be intercepted by anybody. And then... you. Okay, you have Heal and Exorcism. That's good enough for me. Training Arc. I think once your guys are level cap, you'll be in better straits. Yeah, me too. Me too. Okay, we're gonna take out this person because I only can do 8 slots. And I think our level cap right now is 11. So we're pretty close. Oh, you're right. You're so right, Rhea. I do have EXP tickets. I gotta find out where they are. First turn is always the most boring because it's literally just getting people into position. Here are my items. Okay, I'll take a look when I'm done with this battle here. No! Alright. Okay, 47 versus... Oh, it's the same damage. Alright, we love a skill level up. I shouldn't have placed him like that. It's fine, though. Okay, that's 69. Heh, nice. 43. Okay, we'll definitely use the spell here. Sorry to this one girl, I'm just beating the crap out of her. Oh, owie, that's my healer. Don't hurt him. He's a fragile little lamb. You have to be nice. Nice. Thank you, Chica. Okay, let's try this Thunder Flare spell. I want to see what this looks like. Okay, it's just like a little lightning strike. I know that is supposed to be like a hand, like punching, but it kind of looks like a little cat paw. It looks like going like meh. Hey! I knocked him into that. Knocked him into the little critical card. That's kind of funny, actually. Nya! Whapsy. Exactly! A little, you know, a little nya between friends never hurt anybody. Could have healed myself, but... Donk. Nice, Canopus. Dang, this girl really wants to kill my healer. Ow! I do know that it's better to give units with a certain ability affinity the same elemental magic. I think there's a same type attack bonus there. I believe so. It's just hard when I'm kind of limited on like my spells right now. Cause spell scrolls are expensive. The life of a D&D wizard, actually. Spell scrolls are expensive. This is why for Nameless we have a Dex is poor emote, because Dexima, Asterix's character, always be like, alright, I'm gonna spend 1,000 gold buying spell scrolls, and then he's like, and then I have no money. Yeah, I have to collect the goths. I have to collect the goth women. Okay. Auto skill. Okay, we'll pick up this. I have 3 kids and no money. Why can't I have no kids and 3 money? Oh my god. Unironically, that's kind of Dexima in the campaign right now. The 3 kids being Zephyr, Prince, and Antoinette. Meanwhile, all the kids are very rich. Hello, Amber. I should have... Dexima mentioned Amber peeking into chat. Oh. Donk. No. Oh, okay. Sorry. It's not bad. I was just being a little silly. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Oh well. And they ain't chipping in to pay? Listen, if Dexima asked, Antoinette would, but he hasn't asked her. Also, he was just using his family's money in the last arc when they went to town for anything. It was literally just like, okay, just put it on my family's tab. Okay. Won't be able to do that in the next city. Donk. Belvedere has offered to pay for his spell scroll needs, though. Make sure you use of skills that your units have. Oh, you're right. I do have skills. I kind of forgot. A lot of them are just like the recruitment skills, so I kind of forget about them. Okay, skill. Tremendous shot. Okay, it's gonna be that guy's first, and then it's gonna be the Valkyrie's turn. Okay, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to heal... Ah! What if I beat the shit out of you? No, I should still heal him. Maybe if I move here. Okay. I changed the tides of battle. Canopus doesn't really have anything. Oh, the YouTube. Neat. Hello, Awesomer. On YouTube. Yeah, I just, I think Twitch is having... I don't know if it's, like, specifically my Twitch or if it's my connection or something, but... Twitch is kind of lagging a little bit, so... Okay, so he doesn't have a skill. That's my Berserker. I know you're saying someone's name, but I keep hearing it as cannabis or not can of piss! No! His name is Canopus. Ah, yes, our good friend and ally. C-A-N-O-P-U-S, Canopus. I'm gonna fucking cry. That's so funny. Can of piss! Stop! No! What have I done? Ah! That makes it significantly more sense. Okay, thank you. Can of piss is very funny, though. Oh! My Vizard! Alright, fine, I'll heal him, since apparently that's gonna do like 200 gajillion damage. What the fuck?! Canopus is great, he's actually a character from the first game in the series. I think I remember you saying that. I haven't played the first game. You know what? What if I just came over here? And what if I killed you? That'll change the fate of that next turn. Fuck that guy. It's okay. No one really did, but one day. I think it would be nice if they, like, if they remade the first game, too. I don't have enough movement, so I'm just gonna throw a rock. I mean, because the most important thing for these training fights is to, like, literally, like, get experience, and then we get experience by our, essentially, any action that we take. So, if I skip a turn, or a turn is, you know, or I don't do anything on that turn, it is kind of a waste of, like, it's a waste of experience, so I want to try to at least do an action on a turn. Like, he and all of Lancelot's party were secondary heroes in the first game, and they just went on adventures after that, and then ended up here. They were like, we like these guys. If Bubsy of all games can get a new installment in 2026, what is a Bubsy? The only Bubsy that I know is Beelzebub, Granblue Fantasy. Yoshi P be a pal and localize more of Matsuno's games. Ooh, ooh, you know you want to. Ooh, ooh, Yoshi P, ooh. Bubs. Bobzu-san. Is some video game mascot from the 90s. Interesting. Ah, she's not in range for me to heal. not in range for any spells. Maybe Denim? No. But do you know what he can do? He can throw a rock. Donk. And we'll move her over here, and then we'll do my auto crit. Donk. Nice. A Bobcat mascot from Accolade with poorly made games and the ability to glide for some reason. Interesting. You know, with the power of the imagination, anything really is possible, right? Yahoo! Okay, so let's go to my shop here real quick. I actually have a lot more money than I thought I did. Okay. Topor. Ooh, a slow spell. And a poison spell. Ooh, that seems fun. Okay, we'll buy some more mend leaves, and I will buy more. Okay, I'm pretty good on marks. Where is, what's it called? Mend leaf, blessing stone. Currency in this game is called goth. So I am going to be making really poorly made jokes about all of the goth women. I'll be like, wow, I have so many goth women. Oh, I have so many goths. I have obtained goths. Ooh, goths. Yeah, it's, you can boo me. You can be like, boo! Boo, hail, that was bad. And I'll be like, yeah, you're right. No, not the shop. Shop. No! I'm looping? Okay, party. Consumables. Where are the... Change class inventory. Nope. Charms? Air charm, earth charm, experience charm. Okay. So I only have one. It's 100 experience. And then this is an earth charm. Okay, that changes her from, like, water. He's like wind? Okay, so he's lightning. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to remember what, like, all the elements mean as well. Okay, so there's light. Okay, light, wind. So you're both wind, lightning. You're also wind. So we gotta get Canopus a wind spell. Oh, this class cannot equip this item. Oh, okay. I need to get another dead shot. That's what I need to do. So you're earth. Well, let's make you light. Since you're a healer, heal, exorcism, awaken. Okay, so she has earth. Okay, let me go to this guy. We'll give you Tornator, and then we'll give you, rather than Deadshot, we'll give you Vulcan Lance. And also Cragfall. And then you can have Deadshot. And then I'll give you Poison Cloud as well. Okay, and then Voltaire. So he is ice. Right? Ice. Ice. I don't really think I'd need to change too much of his elements. We have Sarah, who is the archer. Okay, so you have Aqua Blast. I think that's good for now. Okay, so she's the furthest behind, but 100 experience isn't really going to help her, so I'm going to hold on to that charm real quick. We'll do one more training fight, and then we'll swap you for this other archer, and then I'll swap you out for Alyssa. Okay. Is it better to have a variety of elements in your party or stick to one? I assume there's weaknesses and all that. It's probably better to have multiple elements rather than stick to one. There is like a weakness chart. I don't remember the weakness chart off the top of my head, but I know it exists. Like, last week when we fought Nybeth, he's the necromancer villain who will haunt the narrative. Him and all of his fucking little goobers were, like, all dark elements, so I tried to bring, like, my light element and nobody else who was, like, dark element, because it was clearly, like, not gonna do as much damage. It's weird because there is an elemental weakness triangle, but you also get same type elemental bonuses using your own elemental type spell, and you'll do increased damage that way, so just equip whatever spell type you already are. Yeah, pretty much. Like, that's kind of what I've been picking up. But it is also important to have, like diverse classes and things like that. Not necessarily in the same way. Because, like, in Fire Emblem, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, Fire Emblem would be, like, a pretty comparable example. It's important to have, like, multiple classes, and that way you can do, like, all the different damage types and things like that, so That's probably, like, the best way to describe it, is, like, at the very least, to have class and elemental diversity for when you need it. Let's heal up my Vizard here. So you can let me just double check. So yeah, you can see how this spellcaster is Earth element, and it's showing us that, like, I'll do more damage to this guy because he is a wind element. So I'm gonna use my Earth spell on him. I mean, it still doesn't do too much damage, but that's also kind of the nature of being lower level. Let's try to poison some people. God damn it. I want to poison people. I don't really like the card system they added into Battles for Reborn, but they admittedly do help a lot if you get lucky and have heavy hitters pick up attack or crit cards. Yeah, I think it does add a little bit of, like, okay, if I move here and, like, stop here, like, it will encourage, not encourage, it rewards, like, some shorter term movement and, like, repositioning, which I will admit, when I was playing, like, tactics, if I was in a good position, I just wouldn't move. I would just stand there, and I would just, like, I wouldn't, you wouldn't have to move. But I do like that this encourages, like, repositioning and things like that. Okay. Let's heal him. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, so, like, these are essentially, like, equal. I'll still do a ton of damage to that guy. This is probably putting her in a bad position, but I want to try to get my wizard out of his precarious situation here. guy has a lot of armor. Okay, so I'm actually gonna reset that turn. And I will do this. Nice. Big crit. What is this? Ruination. A short-range spear attack that does piercing damage to a single target with a jet black lance of anguish. Ooh, this is a little harder without Canopus or Denim as like my front line. Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck there for the moment. All right, let's see what this does. Oh, that's cool as fuck. Actually, what the hell? That's so fucking sweet. What a cool fucking attack. Oof, very close. Ah, no, my Vizard! Woo! Haha, you debuffed yourself, you little ding-dong. Oh, she has like 2 HP. I figured. We're looking a little dicier here. 40, 64. Auto skill. Okay, I will take this crit card. 61, 54, 67. Unfortunately, this guy chasing me down is quite heavily armored. I'm not in range enough to heal her. Okay, I'll heal myself here. God damn it! Luckily, this is just, like, training, so, the nice thing is that nobody dies. I have not enough mana. Scheisse. Okay, that's fine. This is why we have training arcs, though. So we can level up our weaker boys. God damn it. I should still be fine. Oh my god! Hello? What was that crit? Hello? Holy jamoli! I literally deleted that person. That was crazy. My rune fencer did like an almost like 300 crit on somebody. It was insane. With his black blade thingy that he can do. It was pretty nutty. I don't think, yeah, I don't have enough for a tremendous shot. Do, 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 do. Okay, I don't need to do all that. I thought about it. I thought about doing my big boom one, but I was like, hey, he's at like 83 HP. I don't need to completely delete his metadata from the game. Ah, damn. Donk. They're not called limit breaks, but come on, we're limit breaks. It's true. He, she, we all limit break. Yay! Alright, let's save again. Alright, I think everybody is pretty much... Okay, except for this archer who is level 9, which I think is fine, and our guests who are level 9, 8, and 8. I was thinking that. I think we'll be fine. I don't know if I necessarily need any upgrades. Well, it's not that I don't need upgrades, it's that I can't really afford big upgrades right now. Because I know that we did, I did a good chunk of upgrades at the end of last stream. So I think if I want to, not enough goth women. Not enough goths this time. Okay. Okay, we want to swap... Well, I'll definitely want to swap you out for Canopus. And then... Actually, this guy is pretty strong. I don't know if his Beastmaster skills are really gonna be what like gives us the advantage. But I will put in... Okay. I think that looks pretty good.
Broken through our line.
Right, this guy. He's got the griffins. But I want to recruit the beasts. Don't give me a Beastmaster class and then not give me the ability to recruit the beasts the first time they appear. That's stinky. Okay, so my biggest problem last time was like kind of like splitting the group out. So we're gonna play it as, once again, they have to come to us. Yeah, the griffins are we're pretty nasty. They do a lot of damage. Can't do any spells yet. Ow! I didn't realize that the griffin would counter and throw a rock at my face. Ooh, I completed 2 bonus objectives. I totally forgot about the bonus objectives. Aqua Blast. Now at least I know about it. Okay, I'll have my Beastmaster square up against the Griffin. Even though, Denim doesn't really need MP. Well, he has a heal, so... Vice is all the fuck by himself in fucking La La Land over there. That boy's gonna get himself killed. Ow. That's so rude of you. As he deserves. Well, he doesn't deserve to die. He just kind of deserves to get, like, doinked upside the head for his misgivings. It's okay. Kashua will pocket heal him. That's what always happens, is like, I'll be literally wide awake, and then I get so sleepy when it comes to stream, and then I'm like, ah! Oh, jeez. Okay, you know what, Denim? Good job, buddy. Yeah. We'll just attack the Griffin for now. Ooh, that was a much bigger crit than I was anticipating. And I bumped him into the debuff card. Let's scoot you over this way. Okay, no matter what, it'll hit this front guy. Ah! I didn't mean to hit Denim. Okay, fine. I'll scoot up this way, and then I'll attack this way. Oh, well now I have completed all the optional objectives. More EXP for me, yay! Haha, stupid. Stupid catbird. Yeah, the only cat... No, I can't even say that. I was gonna say the only catbird I love is Chica. Uh-oh, I need to heal my healers. Oh, geez, it's just counters after counters over there. Yeah, unfortunately, it keeps giving me 0% on, like, trying to subdue the Griffins, so I think Rhea is right that I cannot recruit these ones. Okay, that's fine. We can get her back. Some of these chain reaction, like, stuns are really funny. Mm-hmm. 63, 65. Okay, no. Oops. Blessing Stone. Counter City, just like Sekiro. Sekiro is a game that I need to play. I just haven't been, like, feeling like a Soulsborne for a little bit. I mean, I've got Ender Lilies. Probably when I finish Ender Lilies, I will, rotate in another, like Soulsborne, Metroidvania. Oh, thank you, Kashua. Kashua's like, fuck you, Vice. I got other shit to do.
What have they done to you? Oh no! No one hurts me precious bird and gets away with it! I won't forget who it was who done this!
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I won. Well... I mean, I guess I'll take it? Silk Song, I mean, who said that? I mean, Silk Song is technically on the docket. There are other Metroidvania slash Soulsborne, though, that I want to play before Silk Song. Okay. Well, let's save. Oh, I do. I have, unless I should create like a third. Like a third secret backup save file. Now I have 3. At Fineout Castle, a secret pact is struck with Lancelot, High Champion of the Dark Knights. Denham found himself face to face with the very man he had once sought to kill. Oops. And then Denham is tasked with inciting the people of Balmamusa to revolt in the name of refuge. Balmamusa is a little more than a slave colony created by the Galgastani to keep the Wallister at heel. Ahead of his message to rally the people of Balmamusa to the resistance's cause, Denham was feeling ill at ease with the fighting to come, and he sought out the holy knight Lancelot in Almorica. And then we learned about Lancelot's dead wife, and I was like, oh no, sir, no, your death flags, ah! Oops. What are the, what was it? Unit details? No. Terms of victory. Perform an attack with 100% accuracy and obtain a buff card. Well... Actually, hold on. Let's, Okay, so she now has a finishing move. Okay, so this is the same thing. The Ruination. Okay, it's a finishing move, so I'm assuming that it does a higher damage based on their missing HP. Okay, I don't think I really have to change anything over. Let's free the oppressed underclass. Quick and easy, real quick. No problems here. Oh, there's just literally one fucking guy, one guard. We'll get his ass. Get his ass.
Who's there? Rebels! Oh, we're under attack!
We're under attack! Where? Where? Okay, this almost looks a little, like, too easy. Just really strong attacks. Okay. Viva la revolution! Why did I do that? That's not what I wanted to do. I do really like this map theme. It's definitely got like the like hype, like ooh, this is super important kind of feeling to it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. I can't go over the lip of this building here. Okay, let's move you up here, sir. Nice hit, Ravenous. Ravness? Ravenous? I don't remember what her name is. Okay, I can't heal anybody yet. Ooh! I'll take a random magical leaf that I found on the floor. It feels like I was chopping onions earlier. Like, my eyes are, like, stinging, and it's not, like, unbearable, but they keep tearing up, almost as if I was chopping onions at some point, and I'm like, I don't know how. I don't know how that happened. The first way I said it. Ravenous? Okay. Oh, I should have done the crit. Oh well. I was gonna be like, throw a rock, she's got 1 HP. She has 9. Not yet. That's funny. Inferior ore, okay. Just picking that up off the floor. Chain leggings and another magic leaf. Actually, I think it is Ravness, because there's no E. It's R-A-V-N-E-S-S. Ravness. As soon as I get over there, it's all over for you people. Inferior ore on the floor. Wow, 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 wow. Fun fact, Ravnus is actually a character added into the PSP port of the game because Agrius was so popular. You know what? Valid. The people yearn for Agrius. Wait, I think I rewound a little too far, or not far enough. Yeah, I wanted to rewind this guy's turn because I accidentally hit my rune fencer and I didn't want to do that. The people yearn for the woman knights. Yeah, I keep doing that by mistake. Or I'll accidentally hit them and I'll be like, shit. With my Berserker, it's a little hard because when he's in Berserk state, he'll just do an AoE around him. But a lot of times it's like my other melee units, and they have pretty high defense, so I'm willing to kind of like, not sacrifice them, but they could take the hit. Let's scoot you back a touch. Nice. Lady Knight's taking their armor off and they have ripped backs. Whoo! Did someone say Emily Gray? Auga. Oh, I'll take a free mend leaf. Mend leaf on the floor. Excuse me, I want those. Whatever they are. Jewel of the Avatar. I think that's what it said. Okay, that's for like a lizard folk. Do 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 do. This guy's about to get fucked up. And a log! This guy also about to get fucked up. Donk. Shortbow chainmail. Ah! You stole a bunch of things that I wanted. Oh my god, my wizard is so goated. He blocked both of those crossbow shots. Oh, don't worry. I will. No effing way. Okay, Vice. That was a little overkill, sir. A rapier, an aspis, chain leggings. Oh, perfect. A rapier. You cannot perceive me and my spells, young man. Fuck you. I'm an old man. Get ducked on, youngins. Yeah. Stone boat, chainmail, leather sleeves, mercurial file, copper orberth, chain leggings, and more inferior ore. This is one of those fights where it's, like, surprisingly easy after the last one, and I'm like, okay, what's the twist? Are there gonna be reinforcements?
We have some time before our support arrives. There's no time to speak to everyone. We should gather a small group who can serve as our heralds.
Yahoo! Okay, Jewel of the Avatar, Bronze Helm, Blessing Stone, Inferior Ore, a Zweihanda, 2 Magic Leaf +1s. Okay, I didn't get everything, but only one way to find out. Ah, and I got an experience charm. Nice, for the overflow experience.
Are you daft? We didn't come all this way to listen to you spout nonsense.
What the fuck, Vice?
I'm not the enemy. Or are you so taken with your Gaugastani masters you have forgotten?
There's no call for such rancor, Vice. We should hear them out.
A Zweihanda.
Suppose we do fight. What then? Conflict will only lead to
Oh, they're old.
At least here, the winds of war do not howl in our ears, and our stomachs do not grumble.
Shelter, fodder, you enjoy all the luxuries of cattle. Doubtless you will, so long as you remain.
Vice, we really gotta talk about your decorum, sir.
But do you not long to be free? To live as men? You are Wallister. Where's your pride?
Leave as you came. Let us live out our lives in peace. Today it's the resistance. Tomorrow, who knows what. But you all sing the same tune. My son sounded much as you do. The war claimed him 6 months ago.
Great motivational speaking, Vice. Real inspired. You can tell they're really inspired by this. I mean, they're old. Like, yeah, they may have numbers, but, like, that doesn't really change the fact that they are not capable of fighting. Maybe if they were, like, young, spry individuals. I'm eating a salad.
You're doomed to fail any road. Galgastan is too
I'm eating a salad with a cilantro lime dressing. And I cooked up some teriyaki spam. And then I cut it up and I put it in the salad.
heroes you may be. The pride always comes.
Hi, Francisco. Come on. Hi, baby.
I was delayed. Might I have a quiet word? I overheard your conversation. These people do not convince easily.
Well, it doesn't help that Vice is a fucking idiot.
No matter. We feared it would come to this. Listen to me. There's something you must do. You must kill them.
What the f-
All of them. Spare no one.
No. I'm not doing that. Hello?
What? The Duke foreknew this outcome. These are his orders.
Why this? If you know even one reason, I would hear it.
Because his grace demands it.
I don't give a shit.
If the people of Balmamusa rise up as we ask, well and good. But the words of these children will not be enough to move
Well, fuck you, Duke Ronway.
When they refuse, you are to kill them under guise of Galgastani agents. Leave no survivors.
No, no. No fucking way.
You can't be serious. You order us to kill our own.
Come, Leonard. You've a good head on your shoulders. Consider our situation. If we are to defeat Galgastan, the Wallister must unite as never before. If it appears the Galgastani destroyed
It's a dumb reason, and you should feel bad for giving a dumb reason.
will rally to our banner.
Yeah, here comes the real tone setter. Oh, trust me,
Your grace.
I mean, the opening sequence is literally, my dad was fucking murdered in front of me.
Nor will opposition in the Galgastani ranks remain unmoved by such outrage. Balbatos will be beset by foes without and within. We will finally have both the opportunity and the moral imperative to rid the world of the creature.
By literally killing, like, innocent old people. It's not just like, okay, it's not just killing people. It's not like killing, like, virile, ready, like, and willing people who are like, no, like, we need time to, like, recover and think about it, or, like, we just want to be left alone, like, thank you for liberating us. No, these are, like, literally, like, old people. Like, these are old, I don't want to use this word, but old invalid people who, like, yes, we freed them. Now they just want to, like, live the rest of their lives, which are probably not going to be very long. No, I'm not killing these people.
Will not do this quietly.
You will see to that as well, when the time comes.
I will not be choosing chaos. I will be choosing law. Normally I say fuck law. Fuck the law route. Chaos all the way. But I am not going to, like, literally kill, like, old innocent people.
The only way.
I am not going to, like, literally kill, like, old innocent people who are like, no, like, we need time to, like, recover and think about it, or, like, we just want to be left alone, like, thank you for liberating us. No, these are, like, literally, like, old people Stop this lunacy. No fucking hesitation.
There be in taking innocent lives.
You are yet young,
Shut up!
though I dare say your hands have seen their share of bloodshed.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna keep killing people, and I'm gonna have a good conscience about it, because I didn't kill old, frail, innocent people.
That is required of you is to plunge those hands deeper. Bloody them not for survival, but for your cause.
Fuck you.
You cannot do
You're a fucking pig.
not belong in this battle.
Denim! Denim, are you alright? Vice, with us, quickly! Vice? What are you waiting?
Oh, fuck you, Vice.
Kill them, Vice. All three of them.
Oh, fuck you.
What good are kinsmen who won't lift arms for
Oh, even his portrait changed. Fuck this dude. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Ooh, I'm gonna get you, you little fucking rat.
If it's retribution you fear, fear not. They'll all be in their graves, thanking you for martyring them.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. If this is a jest, it is in terrible humor.
Quiet, Carson. You've made a fool of me long enough.
Oh, fuck you, dude. So not only is he reckless, stupid, impulsive, idiot, he's also a misogynist!
You remember that hair I snared in Arlena's days, Carson? You gave it to your brother to eat without so much as a word of thanks. That hair was for you, but you made a fool of me.
I just wanted to impress you, Kashua. Ooh, he's been pissing me off. I'm like, oh, maybe he'll see the error of his ways if we just, keep doing good deeds and stuff. No, fuck this guy. And he's an incel. Ooh, he's such a pick-me. Ooh, he's literally a pick-me. You know, like the pick-me girlies? No, he's a pick-me boy. He's literally a fucking incel. Ooh, I'm gonna get you.
As well, Denim. You vex me.
You vex me. Sorry, I respect women.
Whatever gave you the right to command me?
You're so funny, Hale. Please don't go bald. I'm gonna fucking try.
And you would carry it out?
Ours is to follow orders. I swore an oath before the
Ravness, come with us. Me holding out my hand to the pretty lady knight. Come with us. We can do so much better than these fucking chuds.
You'd call such bloodshed service.
Yes! Yes, Ravness! Finally, somebody in this fucking group sees reason. I don't know what that is, but he's a scrub. He's a scrub and a chud, and he's got a tiny penis. The funny thing is, he's like this because you chose the chaos route and did the right thing. If you chose to off them, he actually takes a moral stand. What the fuck? Vice, get your fucking priorities straight, you fucking ingrate. To recruit Ravnus, I gotta be evil! This game fucking sucks, actually. Slash sarcasm.
To think I was willing to give my life for such a man. What a fool I was.
I did not think you want to abdicate duty, Ravnus. Break faith with Lord and realm.
I break no faith. I renounce the Duke. I renounce you all.
I always thought to find you at my side the day the Wallister won their freedom. But if men of our own blood would stand against us, why should I expect more of you?
Am I not Wallister?
Wallister descended from Galgastoni's stock.
That's Tactics Ogre. That's okay. This route is still good.
But the fault is mine. I should not have placed such faith in one of mingled blood.
Oh! So now he's a racist! Ooh, these men are pissing me off.
How dare you?
Racism all the way down.
Hear me, fierce warriors of Galgastan. We made this province to give shape to the peace we all want. Yet Ronway in Almorica and his rabble have trampled upon that peace. and lifted their swords once again. We will not sit here and wait for death to visit us. We'll show them what it means to be Galgastani. Root out the Wallister in town and butcher them like the swine they are. Leave not one alive. To battle!
Vice, to me. Leave this to the others. We take the town.
Wait! Leonor! Vice! Heal, Ravnus.
What the fuck? Ooh! Ooh, I'm gonna literally get you.
Do not think you can escape judgment for your deeds.
Ah! Ravnus! You can save your progress before beginning the next battle. However, you cannot leave this location until the series of battle is completed. It is highly recommended to use separate save slots. Well, I'm glad that I have this save slot down here. Okay, so this one is going to be our break point. So that now I'm glad that we have 3 save slots. So thank you, Rhea. See, this is why I allow Rhea to backseat and hold my hand, because she's not gonna spoil it. She's gonna be like, hey, you should just make another save slot. I'm like, yeah, that sounds logical. I already have 2, so what's a third? Okay, so this one is gonna be our first break point here. Well, actually, maybe we'll just do it like top to bottom. So this will be our first break point. And then... oh, okay. Perform an attack with 100% accuracy. Obtain a buff card. Aw, these guys are... ooh, these guys are pissing me off. Oh, Twitch! Yay! Twitch is okay again! Yippee yahoo wahoo!
Don't let them harm the villagers. We will defend them with our own lives should it come to that. Go!
I was backseat, but instead of telling you what to do or give spoilers, I don't put on a seatbelt and go, wee! Deja vu, I have been in this place before. Roar! Skirt! At least I have Canopus here. Ooh, vices. Ooh, I'm cheesed. Oh, I'm so cheesed right now. Imagine Canopus if you chose to off them. I'm gonna be real, that was not cool of you, Denim, but I'll stick around anyway. Canopus like, That was not very cash money of you, Denim. Canopus will remember this. He will stay with you, but he will remember this. I imagine he just leans into your ear and are like, remember when you killed all those people? Like, ah! The voices! Oh, everyone will bring. Hey, remember when you killed all those fucking people? Like, okay, thanks. Well, it's good that I didn't do that route. it does kind of suck because, like, on one hand, like, the completionist part of me is essentially like, oh man, now I'm gonna have to do 2 playthroughs of the game on stream. But in reality, what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably, maybe I'll play it off stream. Maybe what we'll do is I'll do it like I did the, like, Lobotomy Corporation, and I'll do it as, like, a Ko-fi exclusive or, like, a YouTube exclusive. Just offhandedly reminds you of your sins whenever you speak, like, ah! Fuck Vice, all my homies hate Vice. Thank you, Chica. Only if you want to. For what it's worth, they're both quote-unquote canon. Yeah, but it's just because I'm a completionist. It's because it's something that I would want to do. We'll figure it out. Clearly, I still have tons of game, you know? So, like, not only do I have tons of game left, but I have tons of game with the ladies. Says the single asexual fucking dude who's... Yeah, that's all. Just the single asexual dude. I have tons of game, I say. Opening up my phone and being like, do you want to see pictures of my cats? It's true. Well, yeah, I'm Belial's husband, but, like, also my wife has been missing for 84,000 years. Cygames will not release him from prison. I'm Belial's husband, but I am a widower at the same time. My wife is missing. Have I tried checking Silent Hills? No, maybe I'll go there next. Actually, it's not going to be one of the, like, choices for the horror games, but I do really want to play the new Silent Hill. I want to play both Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill F. But I just, like, I can't afford it. Do I have a wish list command? I do! Just because I know people have been asking with the, like, upcoming, like, new games and things like that. I do try to prioritize, like, games people have gifted me. I can't promise that I will ever get to them, like, immediately, but if you ever find it within yourself and your means and you want to gift me a game, you can pick a game off of my wish list, but it is never required. I will never ask for anything more that you can give. I just know, you know, we've had people asking today, and I think kind of recently as well. And also, I just wanted to remember if I had that command or not. That was one bit of the extent of your knowledge. When, like, the original Silent Hill games came out, like, I was way too young. I was a baby. Instead, I was into inappropriate media like Red vs. Blue and Diablo and Duke Nukem, Wolfenstein. Things like that. I didn't play any, like, horror games because I was actually, like, legitimately scared of them. But as an adult, now I'm like, ooh, I can actually, wow, easily, more accessible games. I can't play horror games, but I sometimes watch videos on lore of those games. Me too. Like, it is like, it's kind of like a 50-50 because sometimes I'm like, oh man, I would love to know the lore of this game, but at the same time I'm like, but I also want to play the game myself. Me playing those games in middle school, haha, I hope this doesn't fundamentally change me. Man, it would be kind of cool if it wore a dress. It's definitely a series that I would, like, theoretically like to get into, but A, I am trying very, very hard to control my spending, and 2, I'm generally not that, like, I'm not really that great with horror games. Would I love to be able to play them? Yes. Do I get scared like the putty tat that I am? Yes. I don't play a lot of horror games myself, but I watch a lot of gameplay. If you're Sylvester and my Tweety, you can be whatever you want. If you want to be Tweety Bird, hell yeah. Hell yeah, girl. Okay, I need to heal. I'm gonna be Tweety, but with a leather jacket. Hell yeah. I'll hold your hand. Thank you, Chica. I hold your paw. Chica and I holding paws, but then on our other paws, it's also the big lion men husbands that we're tragically in love with. Next time you play a horror game, just invite a friend, then you feel the comfort of knowing you drag someone down with you. Technically, that's not how Amber and I met, but, it's a pretty old clip. I think it's like Sneaky Kyle. This was from a really long time ago, but you can hear Amber in this clip playing Mortuary Assistant with me. There's a couple people in the Discord with me at that time because I'm pretty terrible with horror games. Like if I do have people like there, like making me laugh or something like that, like I will feel significantly better, but, you know, it is also, it's, you know, I'm the streamer. People love to see us pee our pants. So true. You hold Jing-Yuan, and I hold Mighty. You Mighty Mos. I did kind of forget about this, even though I used it not too long ago. Hill and the boys going to Silent Hill, but we took a wrong. Later, that would be how I end up in Silent Hill. I'd be like, I thought we were supposed to take a left. No, we were supposed to take a right, and I was like, oh. Well, now we're in Silent Hill. Sucks to be us. That's exactly how RE2 happened. You're so right! Poor Leon. Well, that's kind of how Claire's route in RE2 started. Leon was literally on his way to his first day of work. My boy was just so unprepared for his first day of work. Whenever you're scared, just imagine my face and Mighty's boobs. You're so right. I'm cured. Leon on his way to his first day of work, la 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 la, while also nursing his heartbreak because someone broke up with him for some reason. Literally! I don't know how I don't know how she could have done that to him. Leon, baby girl, I'll treat you better than she could. Bloop. Shawn Mendes can't save us. That's what I'm saying, Chica. They're missing out on the ultimate baby girl. Foolishness, I say. Yeah, and then Leon got fucking PTSD from the zombies. All right, I gotta beat up this wizard. Actually, I will hit you because you haven't taken any damage yet. And then he turned into a DILF! I love Leon at all of his eras. I love him in his cringe fail baby girl era. I love him in his hot DILF era. I love him in his middle-aged fucking snarky sassy era. They're good Leons. Chat, they're just good Leons. Yes, even in RE4 where he looked like a bum, that was his snarky, sassy era. Ah, damn. One day I will inflict poison on you people. Nice. Okay, well, you made a mistake. Rummage. Ooh, we were not fucking around with that crit. Nice. Good pincer attack. Let's use a blessing stone. Yeah, we'll just head all the way back here. Ooh, a stat card. I will really want that. Excuse me. Do not touch my sister. Get your grubby little hands away from her. Ice Prison. A short-range axe attacks that deals crushing damage to a single target by encircling them with an icy blast. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I fucking hit Kashua. I need to rewind. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I'm literally the dumbest motherfucker. Denim, why? I'm sorry. I'm just a dumb, stupid idiot. Girl has too much armor. All right. Easy. I will not kill innocent people. I have my morals. We did it, Denim. We saved the city.
I'll kill you by my own hands. I swear it.
Vice, you're a little bitch. I don't care about your trauma. I don't care about your trauma anymore. Is this showing me the future, or is this the past?
Blood on my hands. How long till it lies on my heart?
Okay, he's flashing back to that day. Got it. I'll
3
just
weeks had passed
I'll
since
just
the
make a new
massacre
save
at
slot.
Barbarossa. The tragedy had been as flint to fire for the Wallister, bringing them together as never before. Indeed, it proved more than enough to inspire to action those Gargastani who bore no love for Balbatos. Soon, the Gargastani had split into 2 camps, placing Hierophant Balbatos in the most precarious position. Balbatos essayed to silence the voices of dissent, but as cities began to fall to the Duke's resistance, he was obliged to retreat to the safety of his keep in Corytonum. As Galgastan faltered, more joined the Wallister resistance. Soon the rebel ranks had grown to fully threefold their former number. It seemed only a matter of days before Balbatos would be brought out before his own walls to answer for what he had done. As for Denham, through the Duke's scheming he had been named a mastermind of the massacre, and a price put on his head.
Ah, shucks.
Resistance fighters and headhunters alike scour the high roads for him, while Denham finds temporary solace in the port town of Ashton.
This world can be put to rights. I guess the title makes more sense if Denham compromised his morals and did the deed, but I guess he'd also blame himself for not stopping Vice or Leonard. Yeah. Oh.
I did nothing. I couldn't save them.
Denham, what if we left this place, sailed far away, and never looked back?
We've been through this.
So no matter what,
Father must
those
be avenged.
so no matter what, those people died.
Besides, how could we leave things as they are? Now, we stay and see this through. We owe it to those who died at Barbarossa.
It's just essentially deciding who brought down the hammer. Was it Denham himself, or was it Vice?
As the Duke grows more impatient, you grow more valuable. Up to 30,000 Goth now.
Oh my god, there's 30,000 goth women who want me.
Salt in our wounds. We are criminals before all the world.
I like how Canopus is like, lol, our bounty's going up at least, hee hee. He's 30,000 goth women richer, but how can I enjoy it?
Company. In the heat of battle, all are criminal and all are innocent. Only later does the victor decide who is which. That's the way of the world.
And since I lost, since I failed Balmamusa, I am made a criminal for it.
All the more reason to be on the winning side. Come, enough navel gazing. We need to go.
Go? Where?
The Wallister army gathers southwest of the Burnham Massif in the Sanji Weed.
Of course. Galgastan doesn't stand a chance of repelling the resistance. Not now.
You touch it with a needle. Balbatos's days are numbered. I dare say Wallister victory is in the air.
In which case, we shall remain outlaws.
All the more reason to be on our way. Something must be done. Word reaches me that the Holy Knight Lancelot has taken up position behind the Wallister, on Tynemouth Hill to be exact. With the Wallister...
Dadsalot.
Tynemouth will have but light defense. What better place to break through the line?
Of course. Lancelot will aid us. I am certain.
Then we move. There's naught more to be done in this wretched place.
I think he means bad Lancelot, but he said the Holy Knight Lancelot. New title earned, Fallen Hero.
Welcome.
Okay, let me convert money. All right. You know, it's really funny because in the back of my mind I was thinking maybe I need to upgrade Vice's equipment, and now I'm just like, I'm glad that I didn't. The Black Knights are called the Holy Knights because they come from Lotus, the evil church empire. Ew. The Lotus. Lotus Eater. Sorry. Okay. Okay, let me... Actually, before I buy anything, let me go to my party. Ah! It's Dad Salot. Dad Salot, help! Dad Salot, help! Everything's gone to shit! This does actually raise my attack. But this keeps my strength up, so I'll do that. Okay, that is an upgrade. That's a big upgrade. I was about to say, can I give you a shield, Kashua? No. Okay, let's take off that. And what is this? Back attack. Causes attacks to hit as if they were being made to the target's back, regardless of target facing. Ooh. Okay, replace that, and then put in the crossbow buff. Okay. Nothing else there. Sanctuary. An aura that extends to the 4 tiles immediately adjacent, preventing undead from entering those tiles. Oh my god! This is... It's just like, Spirit Guardians in D&D. Dad Slot. I'll be there soon, Denim. Just let me look at a picture of my dead wife and tell my daughter who's about to go to college good luck. Dad, they're killing the old people! Or Denim if you made the other choice. Dad, they're calling me the Grandpa Grinder! Stop! Not the Grandpa Grinder. Okay, meditate. 2. Who is it that has the ice blast? You. Okay. I'm gonna give you Spirit Surge instead, because I feel like it's almost appropriate since he has an ice axe attack. I will give him the ice bolt. And then... Okay, MP up. HP up. What is this? Inflicts stagger and air reverse on enemies within 1 tile. Ooh. Well, I don't actually do that much melee with Canopus, so I'm going to do this instead. Okay, that's the sanctuary. We'll do that. Ooh, wait. Attempt to recruit a dragon! Enhance attacks by friendly beasts. Okay, oh, and then you also have Ice Prison now. Pincer attack. 2! Okay, I think that's everybody. I made my Canopus a melee mage and tried to balance him out, but this might be a good call. Yeah, I mean, it's the only... it's not like I'm taking him out of melee. I'm just taking out his axe proficiency. And I'm keeping his bow proficiency, and I'm exchanging it for Huapango Winds. We can recruit Calderus now, let's go! Me slamming my fist on the floor. I've been trying! Cries in, I miss my fucking wife. Ah, I even see. Okay, so we have, like, you can see on the chapter 2, we even have, like, where it branches. Okay, so that's good, because it essentially will tell us, like, where the branch starts. Okay. I'm still gonna create a new save. Because now I'm scared. Okay, I think we're, like, pretty good on... Oops. I think we're pretty good on our inventory and things like that. Aha, and we even see it now. There's blood on my hands. How long till it lies on my heart? Denham attacks the Galgastani garrison by night to make contact with local Wallister. Having lost their will to fight, the people of Balmamusa would not rise to arms. Sir Leonar set about slaughtering the innocent Wallister under secret orders from the Duke, with Denham refusing to have any part in it. Denham fights desperately to prevent the killing of Wallister at Balmamusa. And then... this world can be put to rights. It is now 3 weeks since the massacre at Balmamusa. The tragedy has brought the Wallister together as one and divided the Galgastani camp. 3 weeks have passed. The Wallister resistance began their campaign to capture Courtenay Keep. Denham resolved to leave Port Ashton and seek the aid of Holy Knight Lancelot. Felled by Vice's arrow at Balmamusa, the mortally wounded Dom Ravnes beseeched Denham to serve as exemplar to the Wallister people, then departed the mortal coil. Oh, there's a whole scene.
Galgastan. I heard. Another colony.
Not just those who bared steel against Barbatos. The nobility backing them lost their heads as well.
Hi, Gaston. What are you doing?
Half of Galgastan now flocks to the resistance.
Just as the Duke planned.
The ground shifts beneath us. the Resistance takes Korytnai and the war ends,
Remain strong. All things in their time. The means are more important than the end.
All things in their time.
Though my blood be not true, it does not lessen my love for the Wallister.
Oh,
In
Ravnus.
the end, which is more important, I can never forgive the Duke. It is for warriors to die on the battlefield.
Ravnus?
You must save the Wallister. Light their way.
Ravnus? Can you hear me? Ravnus!
Denham, build a new home for our people.
What the fuck? Oh, Ravnus. Ugh, okay. I guess we'll continue on. Ugh. When with a Vartan in the battle party, perform an action to debuff an enemy and perform an attack with 100% accuracy. I'm pretty sure that it's essentially asking me, yeah, to use Canopus. Vice, when I fucking get you, I'm gonna kill that little fucking brat.
I find you, Denham. You've given good chase, but the hunt ends here.
Why does she sound so nasally? At last, I find you, Denham.
You're not the first headhunter to mistake me for easy quarry.
Oh, I'll have your head. But I am no headhunter. You'll pay in blood for what you did in Balmamusa.
It wasn't me!
You were in Balmamusa. Please, you must hear me.
We are past talk. For Balmamusa! For my brother!
Oh, girly pop, if only you knew. She doesn't know! She don't know. At least we can say that here. If you pick the law route, Denham is like, okay, you know what? I can't even be mad. Like, literally. My favorite thing about, like, law versus chaos is, like, every time you're like, I'm gonna do law because law is good, quote unquote good, plink, 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 and then law ends up being, like, the most garbage subhuman pieces of shit ever. Okay, that's a little rough of me to say, but, like, you know, it's, like, always like, okay. These guys are kind of assholes, actually. Like, admittedly, like, Denham has been framed. Like, Denham has straight up just been framed by the Duke. The Duke was like, okay, like, no matter what, we're just gonna kill all the slaves in Balmamusa, and, like, that will, like, okay. Quote unquote, logically, heavy quotation marks, the Duke did incite the revolution, which turned the people against the Hierophant, because now they essentially have seen, like, oh, this, like, if he's willing to, like, slaughter, like, just an entire colony of slaves, what else are they gonna do? What else are the Golgostani gonna do? So, like, yeah, like, he got to the end, but like the means by which he did it are just like not good. Okay. Sorry. I realized I hadn't taken my meds yet. So yeah, so Denim was essentially framed for it, but in the other route, Denim, like, does actually straight up kill people.
Not deny it, but we did all we could to stop the slaughter.
Lies. I only pray you sold your loyalty for a worthy sum.
It's iffy, actually, because the public thinks Galgaston did the deed, but those who know think Denim did the deed as a false flag, and Denim and Co are like, I'm literally just here! Because the public think Galgaston did it in... it made Galgaston be like, oh wait, we might be going a little too far. Politics and stuff. The politics of war be like... And then I just have, like... Then I just have my guy Canopus here. Get this bush out of the way. It's blocking my way. Okay, I still can't really move. We got somebody coming around the side there. I don't like that. Okay, let's get some early heals out. Me too. It really helps with the viewpoint because, like, you know, you can't really see around the corners of, like, houses and stuff, and, like, in these, like, tight quarters, like this area here, it's a little hard to see because of the way that the, like, angle of the house is. The first time I did it, I was like, whoa, that's super disorienting. I don't like that. And now I'm like, actually, I love this feature because it really does help me, like gauge the direction of things and where people are. I'm not sure, Rhea, if you could let me know if that was a feature in the original game. I want to say probably not, because it definitely doesn't seem like something the PSP was able to do. But I really like it. I think it's a really, really good feature. Because, like, from this angle, like, yeah, I should be able to, like, shoot this guy. But then when I turn it here, I'm like, oh, there's, like, a whole other, like, corner panel of this house that you're just, like, not really able to see from, like, the isometric view. Ooh, nice. I think I got Canopus's finisher. Okay, I do need to kind of like open up this way for the rest of my party to get through here. Okay, she stopped going around for the flank there. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I can't heal her, but I can heal you. Actually, can I poison you guys? God damn it! I didn't even look at the hit rate, admittedly. I literally was just like, oh, I can at least make an attempt. Ow! Jesus! What the fuck was that? That must have been like one of the finishers for ranged. Yeah, Kashua, just hide back there for a little bit. Dark Weight. A longbow range attack that deals piercing damage to a single target with an impaling shot. Has a chance to leaden the target. Ooh, okay. I'm going to use this mend leaf. Quite possibly. What's it called again? Dark Weight. I don't know if it was called that, but I think there was definitely something, like, quite similar to that. Gotta get rid of that knight. If he can heal. Okay, yeah, we can't really move you. But we'll heal you. Okay, there's... God. It's like, literally, it's like the itty-bittiest little fucking percentile chance to fucking poison them. Ah, jeez. Okay, so yeah, that was the skill that that person used. I mean, we could just, you know, we could always just try to we could always do some more training. That is always an option for us. I just don't actually know if I can, like, technically level up anymore. I feel like my level cap should have increased, theoretically. Problem is, I need my Beastmaster to, like, get out from, like, this back line here. Okay, Kashua. I was about to say, big heals. Oh my god, that literally saved her life. Maybe I should have brought 2 healers along. I'm out of blessing stones for him. Okay. 179. 165. And then 159. Ooh, she's so close to dying. So a big problem child has been taken care of on this battlefield. Excuse me! Stop parrying me! If he parries me again... Alright. What the fuck? Oh, you're so right! Rhea, you're so smart. Rhea, here's... Rhea, I hate to break it to you. I can't, well, I can't even say I've never played a Fire Emblem game. I've only played Fire Emblem Awakening. My Fire Emblem training is non-existent, actually. BRB, I'm playing Where Our Blue Is. This is our Gojo and Geto falling out era. Ah! Ivanimo! Awa Sundedu. Meow demo. I was not like, listen, I didn't really get into tactics games until Tactics Advanced. And now Fire Emblem is really hard to access. And I have a Switch, but I don't have a Switch 2, and my Switch is like dead, and I don't have they're so fucking expensive. Well,
All the Duke's doing. Galgastan had no hand in it. But the Duke wished it to appear so. Believe what you will. I speak the truth.
oh, my headphones are dying. Hold on, 1 second. Oops. Okay, let's see if I can... Nope. Okay, hold on. I have to swap out my headphones real quickly. Okay. You should be able to hear things now. Okay, well, so my backup headphones are also at like 20%, and my main headphones are actually fucking like dying. So after this battle, I'm actually gonna have to wrap up a little bit early because I didn't realize that I didn't plug my headphones in last night after stream.
She has no ear to listen. If words will not win us free, our steel must.
Not sure if you hear the game. Okay, it's probably just a little quieter, so let me... Is that better? Sidebar, but her name in Japanese is roughly Aruseru. In the fan translation for the SNES version of this game, it was traded to a loser. Listen, I mean, she's like rightfully upset. She's not a loser. But she is a loser for believing propaganda.
Hold, Alison. You must hear me. All Derrim has told you is true. We were conspired against.
Abuna Denalto? How can this be? Leonard said that you died in Balmamusa.
Leonard told you this? I did not think him capable
of
such duplicity. Aracel, as I am living proof, Leonard's words are false. Cousin a playwright. He knows the truth, yet writes for us a damning fiction.
What do you mean to say? That Leonard has misled me on purpose?
Yeah.
Nay, this is no fiction. I know the horrors I saw in Balmamusa. I will never forget.
I mean, that's fine. You cannot forget. We're not asking you to do that.
No, Aracel. You are captive to your own rage. It veils you from the truth. Oh, great Father Philaha, raise this child's heart from
Did you see Denim twirl his mustache and kill them? Well, did you? That was Vice's fake mustache. Okay, sweet. Their healer is down. Ah, jeez. Oh, well, my archer should be able to get him up. Wake up, Grandpa! Oops. Okay, unfortunately, I can't really do anything with her right now. And then we'll heal you. Drop a rock. Okay. Ooh. I will, you know what? I'll take the hit to Kashua because that means my, ooh, big pickup. Thank you, Kashua. Ow. Ooh, a free blessing stone. Ooh, you know what? I will give you that strength card. That's very good. Ooh, big crit.
I know when I am bested, though the knowledge that my brother goes unavenged pains me more than any wound. It is done. Now kill me. Kill as you did in Balma Musa.
I will not. You are not my foe.
Yeah! Denim, my boy!
Leave. I will not give chase.
If I leave here now, I will only return to claim your life.
Then know I am bound for Tynemouth. If you would hunt me there.
You're going to regret this.
And you know what? We'll take those chances because we stand on principle!
Regret. There is already too much for me to regret.
Yippee! Denim, I get you're trying to be a mensch, but we can't afford like 100 people dogging us. No, no, no. Here's what's gonna happen. All these people, yeah, the level cap is still 11. So that kind of sucks. Oh, now party level is 14. Okay. I did it. Okay. So, unfortunately, like I said, I'm actually having a little bit of technical difficulty. My main pair of headphones, are running low on battery, and then my backup headphones, actually only have 20% of battery left. So while I am going to, while it's essentially ending on a very terrible, like, literally a terrible, not cliffhanger, but it's just ending very abruptly. That's the word that I'm looking for. Yeah, I can't play without headphones because my PC doesn't have any speakers. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to wrap up a little bit early. I mean, typically my streams are anywhere between 3 to 4 hours anyway, so I have been trying to, like, especially because it's the weekend, I try to push for, like, the 4-hour mark, but unfortunately, just technical difficulties is just gonna have to push us out this week. Okay, so in that case, next week we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. Ender Lilies will be on probably Tuesday. As much as I want to stream on Wednesdays, I'm probably going to stream on Tuesday instead. So Tuesday will be Ender Lilies. I almost said Elder Lilies. Ender Lilies. I did! We made some good progress today. We got to chapter 2 officially. We've got our first, like, route split. And we got through a few of those difficult battles. That last one was like, ooh, I could definitely feel the difficulty ramp there. So we'll definitely sit down and we'll do some training battles, probably maybe off stream. I don't mind doing like at least the training battles off stream because the training battles are like non-canon. It's literally just like getting some extra money. That way I can do like, inventory like organization and like class changing and like things like that. I can kind of do like the nitty-gritty stuff that I don't really need to do like on stream. That's kind of a little bit of not a time waster, but it does take time. So I could do a lot of that off stream as well. So yeah, Ender Lilies will be on Tuesday. Friday will be Mystria, and then Saturday will be Tactics Ogre. Hold on. I'm just gonna send a message real quick. Tactics type Tactics Ogre Tatterday. That's what we're gonna call it. Tactics Ogre Tatterday. Okay, so I did get the go ahead. I just wanted to ask and make sure. Thursday, I'm gonna be over on Awesomer's channel. Give Awesomer a little shout out here. Awesomer is having a little collab, a little celebration for some fun stuff. I'll let him do kind of the bigger announcement when he gets like when he posts it on Twitter and everything. But I'm gonna be over on Awesomer's channel on Thursday, playing Peak with him and some friends. So go give Awesomer a follow. You guys know him here from my community, from the Prismaria Discord, from the Prismaria community as a whole. So please go follow him. He's kind of in the middle of his like debut celebrations. So yeah, we're playing Devil May Cry 3 on Thursday. Devil May Cry 3 co-op. I will take the role of Virgil and Awesomer's gonna take the role of Dante. No, we're gonna be playing some Peak. We're gonna be climbing. I'm really bad at Peak, so I'm really gonna be carried by the other people who are gonna be there. But you know what? We're gonna have a fun time. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and thank you so much, Awesomer, for inviting me. I know. Rhea, she's just in the know. Like, she got that Devil May Cry brain on. It's the special interest. It's the special interest hyperfixation brain. It's like you can just smell it. Oh yeah. On God, I'm gonna kiss that dragon. I will kiss that dragon on Thursday. So, yeah, I apologize that we just have to wrap up a little bit sooner than like I would typically like. I think he might be wrapping up soon. But I'm gonna go raid Allness. Allness is like literally one of my favorite people on this godforsaken website. He is playing Poke Rogue. It is like some kind of Pokemon roguelike? I don't know what it is, but it's like Pokemon, and it's a roguelike. And I know that he loves roguelikes, and Allness is just one of my favorite people. Oh my god, Calderus is gonna be so impressed with me when I climb up to the mountain peak. So if you are going to, if you are a subscriber, you can use Hey Haylene Raid, bringing love and positive vibes. And if you are not a subscriber, we could do Headphones Died Raid. All right. Well, I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for popping in. I always appreciate it. I always appreciate seeing all of you. Thanks so much for hanging out. Again, I do apologize about kind of wrapping this up a little abruptly. But if I don't have headphones, I can't play. So, sis la vie, everybody. Of course. Everybody have a wonderful night. Once again, I am not a very patriotic person, so I'm just going to say enjoy this holiday weekend and all that it has for you. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget to love you and yours. And have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I will see you guys next week, and have a wonderful night. Bye.